Welcome to your first day on the Bakerloo line of the London Underground. Here you will be taken through a brief introduction on operating the 1972 tube stock that operate on this line. During this session, you'll be taken through the startup procedure, critical driving controls, and passenger operations at several stations. Head over to the indicated train and climb aboard to get started. Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time. The control switch activates the train for operation. The direction selector determines the direction of travel. This train feature. Set the brakes as indicated. The train is now ready to depart. Set the direction selector and apply power to begin moving. Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce component stress and maintenance requirements. Apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable and safe stop. Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors. It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked. The next station on the line is Kilburn Park, where we will perform a passenger stop. Apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable and safe stop. Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors. It's time to get going. Proceed to the next stop at Maida Vale unguided this time and see how you get on. Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
Well, as that person said, the basics. Let's go a bit more than the basics. Of course, this is welcome, by the way, also welcome to the first tutorial videos which I'm doing with every train in the game. Of course, make sure I put the 32 stock, not the 38 stock. Of course, I have got that randomly in my thing, so I've randomly made it. Let's put a bit of cloud on. Does I start from how I lost it? It's in daylight as well, so it's a little bit better than darkness. And go through the whole setup procedure. I will turn those off. No one knows how to turn them off. It's in settings, off and off. And that's the other. There's bits that you see on the side. All those are. I should say that on. That's the crosser. That's the inbuilt up the screen. And also apply that and go. There we go. Right, that's all gone. I stand up and do it instead of doing it behind the chair because you wouldn't see it. Got the control key, which goes in, and then you have to go up a bit more to put it on. So let's it back down in. Even though it says put it into, which is pretty much not going to be going anywhere. You can put it into forward. And you can do this, I'm not doing it to the timetable, so the timetable can stop it. That will turn on all the lights in the passenger area. In there. Which, when you go over points, like over there, it will turn it into darkness. Now we've got also the gauge lights here, which turns on the gauge lights there. And also you would have saw me mucking around with this. It goes to a lot of places, apart from where we ended up in the tutorial, so I just start turning it from the castle, which is where this train goes to. And also on both sides you will see this drop light interlock, and you have to cut it out to have the windows open. If you don't, I'll shut that up and get the train ready to move, and then open it up. Put that off and release. Put that back into there. Sometimes it's up to you, and go. So we're moving without the window up being open. Then get into How on Wheelstone. We're going to go as far as perhaps South Kensington for this. So yeah, you can go and set the destination on the rear if you want as well. Another thing is the tail lights. Obviously, I did turn them off on the game, but they will be off anyway. And also, if you've never played the underground before, the speed acts normal in the overground sections, which are owned by, as if the rail is owned by British Railways, which is obviously Network Rail now, is the rear of the train. And then on the underground sections itself, the speed will go at the front of the train. It was implemented quite a few weeks ago now, or a couple months ago. Right, I've opened the window without using the droplet interlock. There's one on this side as well, which is right there. And you can do that if you want to test the brakes. It does work. And this here is the only thing that allows you to go in reverse, not just doing that. Close the doors. Wait for them to shut. Oh, we're now ready to do the part. So you can't move. The red bit's in interlock. If I put that back into that, can't remember, does it work? Do that. There we go, and we're off. That's a health and safety thing in the actual train itself. I don't work for Transport for London before people start asking that. But it's to do with safety reasons of the game itself. I think I might have just put that up to full power, right? Obviously in this, I'll go over it, see if I can't get a better view of that. Doesn't look like it. There we go. We've got shunt, series and parallel. That is slow speeds, that's minimal, and that's pretty much the full power of the train. Then you got all the steps of brake. Go back to the normal view. Which is, as you will know, I'll go through them all to get there. There is actually a way over here, which I can't remember where. Enable door override. It's one of these over this side. Or the old compressor. There you go, EP cut out. Cut in and cut out. If I do that. That is obviously hold on. That's not really the brake used to stop this train. I'm going under the window if I can get the interlock. Door, no. And drop that interlock. Okay. Right, we're coming up to Kennington. So stop putting power on. We're very late, but hey ho, I don't care. That's the white bit, it is very noisy. I've left that too soon, so I'm going to have to put quite a lot of brake on. And that's the maximum of the electric static brake. Have I just done that one very well? Yes, I have. Anyway, so you got that, and then it goes to lap. Then you've got service applied, and all that is the actual air brake of the unit itself, which is the Westinghouse air brake, which are the only units to have them now, are the Piccadilly and the Bakerloo line trains. This is also the oldest running service stock on the underground now. So I'll go to one more stop with this tutorial and then I'll leave you. So yeah. I need to listen to that as well. Even though they are the same sounds. And also, when we do go through them all, I'll do all of them, so it includes the tutorials, so this is the first one. It will include, obviously, classic controls, which are only going to be available on would be default onto the old game routes. From the preserved collection, I'm not even a Dovetail ambassador, before you ask. speed control them and then what that does. But while I'm here, I'll prove why the wipers are noisy as well. Yeah, that's literally the noise of them. Park that up and stop them because that's going to drive the wall. None of this works. That's down for copyright reasons. That's the same on every road, by the way. I'm not going to try and stop with the Western Hills. I won't be going straight to the 72, the 38 stock either, by the way, after this. You will need to brake quite hard on these, so... And as you can prove, I'll just throw the brakes off. But yeah, that was a stop point. If you're driving others. Put that back into... And that will just go beep, beep, beep. So there you have it. I will leave this straight. I'll go let it fly off from 3 cam. Which I'll do another tutorial on the controls actually. I probably will. Let's set the camera hit, let the doors close, and just let it leave. And then this, of course, will be over. I don't know what I'll do next. I'll probably do one German, one American today. But I don't know what other routes I do. Will I do the 3 core routes or not? Probably not. And off goes a lovely underground drone. Off it goes. So, I will leave it here then, guys. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Subscribe for more tutorials, like for more tutorials, and also for now, at the moment, comment down the other logos and other trains which are available on the game itself. Oh yeah, never did that. That there's the whistle. It's always the high one that you would use. The lows, pointless. If you overhug low on them, guy, that's what it is. So yeah. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I did it too much for the air brake itself. There's a way you can beep 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 turn it off over here. The EP brake. It's up to you if you want to attempt that way or not. So I will leave it here then, guys. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you'll have an awesome day. And goodbye.